Good morning. This is Sunday, August 30th, 2020, and I'm Margaret Drugovich, the president of Hartwick College. After a little bit of rain this morning, I think it's going to be a beautiful day in Oneonta. Much has happened since my last video, and I'm glad to spend the next few minutes catching you up on recent developments. It's been a really busy week on our campus as we slowly admitted students to the residence halls. We now have over 800 students on campus and expect the final residential students to arrive today and tomorrow. It is really great to see our students, our faculty, and our staff again. Some things are exactly the same. The beauty of the place, students gathering to visit, excited greetings. I have a bird's eye view of Frisbee Field from my Jaeger Hall window, and I can see that in lots of ways. This has the same very familiar feeling of the anticipation of fall study. And of course, some things are different. Face coverings are required on our campus at all times when we're not in a private space, even when we are outside. Students are permitted to enter their own residence hall, but not the halls of others. We must all keep a safe 6-foot distance. And all fresh food on campus is now served rather than self-served. There are lots of changes. In accordance with our excellent reopening plan, daily screening of COVID symptoms is going very well. And we are testing every member of our campus-based community, as well as our commuter students, with a nasopharyngeal PCR test every 2 weeks. That is the gold standard test. And we're committed to making sure that these tests continue. So far, so good. While we do have over 30 students in quarantine, most because they arrive from locations that are designated hot states by the state of New York, we have also released almost 30 students from quarantine. As of this hour, no member of our community has tested positive for COVID. There are daily developments which cause us to reevaluate, and after 6 months still, no 2 days are alike. But one thing that has not changed is that we are very serious about protecting our community. So, late this past week, we decided that we needed to close our campus to all visitors. Our campus is now temporarily closed to the public. Only our residents, our authorized commuters, our non-remote employees, our authorized delivery personnel, and our officially authorized guests may come onto our campus. In response to your inquiries, I also want to clarify that the children of employees may not be brought to campus. We are taking these steps because of an increase in the number of cases of COVID that have been reported in Oneonta, with by far the largest number of these being among members of the SUNY Oneonta College community. We have also noticed through our daily screening process that we have a large number of non-Hartwick people who are attempting to enter our campus who have demonstrated that they do not respect the safety measures that we have in place. So, we think that the best way for us to proceed is to stop the possible introduction of the virus at our entrances. Security guards or screeners will now be stationed at our entryways 24 hours per day. I am also unhappy to report this morning that yesterday the college placed 3 Hartwick students who violated the reopening plan social compact on administrative leave. These 3 students made the very poor choice to host a party in Oneonta Friday night and were ticketed by the Oneonta police for hosting a loud gathering with no social distancing and no face coverings. These 3 students are now not permitted on our campus and are suspended from their Hartwick studies for the fall semester. I regret this. I'm hoping that this proves to be both the first and the last time that we must take this action. But you should know that we are prepared to act in accordance with our COVID-related policies as we said we would, in the name of protecting our community, both on campus and off. I suspect that most of you who are listening to this video will find our commitment to this to be reassuring. In fact, most of our students have been amazing. I've seen it. They're kind to one another, they're respectful and polite, following the rules, and most of all, really excited to begin. I would like to thank all of our students who are doing all they can to move forward together with care for one another. I am very proud of our many Hartwick students who are on campus or studying remotely and who are eager to begin the fall term. With regard to our term's courses, 3/4 of our courses will be delivered through campus-based instruction in reduced density classrooms, either in classroom exclusively or in combination with remote delivery. The remainder will be conducted exclusively remotely. And to those of you who have chosen to study remotely only for the fall, about 200 Hartwick students, I want you to know we miss you. You are an important part of this community, and we will do everything we can to keep you involved, even at a distance. I can see how eager we all are to have that distinctly Hartwick learning experience that will change our lives forever. With the guidance of our remarkable faculty and in the presence of one another, our students will become more confident and more competent learners. You will learn, and you will learn how to learn. You can see this truth in the comments offered by Isley Sterling and Lydia Martini in the recording of Friday night's virtual opening convocation, which I attached to this video. I hope you'll take the time to view it. You know, it's a challenge to live through a time that so demands our rapt attention moment to moment, as this pandemic has, while at the same time reaching out for our future. We have a rich past to celebrate, almost 225 years. We must manage the challenges of today, and we must prepare for our future. The song I've chosen today celebrates the past, the present, and that shared future. So this song celebrates the 100th anniversary of the 19th Amendment that provided women the constitutional right to vote. It celebrates all of our Hartwick colleagues and students who have worked together to make this fall term possible. And it celebrates your personal courage as you move boldly forward. Today's song is You Gotta Be, performed by Desiree. Have a great Sunday. Be safe.